Just before I given you regarding to the back vowel sounds from pure vowel sounds. Now I give you diphthongs. They are 8. In Telugu we call it Swaradvaya Sandulu. That means individual 2 sounds are added into one for diphthongs. So already I have taught you, I have written on the board regarding the front, central and back vowel sounds. From these 3 parts we are taking into diphthongs by writing 8, but only I have given you 7. 8 are 2 types are there, American accent and British accent. That's why I have not given. In the next class I give you continuation of the consonant consonant sounds, phonetic consonant sounds. When I gave you, before that I explained 8th one, American accent and British accent with the examples. My dear students, these sounds individually you should keep as you keep the letters in your mind. After that I gave you the words. For each one I gave you the examples. After knowing Telugu style Gunintam for phonetic consonant sounds, we create a Gunintam. After knowing that one, I gave you again this symbol with the total sound and 5 examples in English with phonetic sound. So before that you should learn, as we learn letters. After learning the letters, we learn the words. The same way here, first you have to learn the sounds individually. After that, we learn the words in phonetics by having these individual sounds. So my dear students, they are 8. A plus E. A plus E. Call it as a. For example, A letter, first letter is not A, but should be pronounced as a. For example, P-A-Y, not pay, pay. D-A-Y, not day, day. So the sound applied with this diphthong. Coming to this ear, E plus A, ear. So this sound is applied for this part we call it ear. If you want to come near to me, then you can say come here. If you want to hearing problem, if you want to say can you hear me, ear sound. In the same way, D-E-A-R, dear, my dear students, my dear friends. So dear father, dear mother, dear teacher. So ear sound is applied those words in phonetic. So that way we apply this one. Coming to this O plus E, Oi. This Y sound is applied for B-O-Y, T-O-Y, C-O-I-N, coin, toy, boy. The sound is applied. Coming to this fourth one, A plus A, yeah. So this one, for example, T-H-E-R-E, we usually call there. T-H-E-I-R, we usually call there. So 2 words pronunciation is one only, but we separate there. But here one sound applied basing on this diphthong. There, go there, their students, their parents. So there, so their same sound is applied for 2 sounds. The same way this is applied. There, coming to this one, this symbol regarding the hair. We call hair, but hair, it is not a hair. It is a hair. Don't touch my hair. Not hair. So the sound is applied based on this diphthong. Coming to this U plus A, UA. This one, P-U-R-E, not pure, but should be pure. S-U-R-E, not sure, sure. So that sound is applied because of this diphthong. Coming to this A plus E. We have actually in Telugu, we have first A and second A. But between these two, there is another. These 3 sounds are applied in phonetics. One is A, this is the one, and the longer one is this one in phonetic, and between these two there is another one, this is the one. So like a letter, printed small letter A, here applied half of the second A. More than first A sound is applied here. So A, these three sounds. A, So three sounds in phonetics. In phonetic version, we have three A's. First one is the weaker one. More than that is the middle one, and more than that is the third one. So here, whenever you see with the tail, that should be pronounced more than first A. So here, for example, M-A-Y, you usually call it my. It's not a my. This sound is applied my. S-H-Y, shy. S-K-Y, sky. T-R-Y, try. F-L-Y, fly. F-R-Y, fry. This I sound is applied from this diphthong. So my dear students, don't use I form, but should be this sound I. My, even I letter is pronounced as I, not I. Should be I, my, sky, try, fly, buy. B-U-Y, B-Y-E, B-Y. These three words are applied by. Goodbye. I buy the books. My class. That means in phonetics class is taken by me. By. So that sound should be coming from this diphthong. And coming to the last but one, the same sound here plus woo. Plus woo, ow. Regarding the C-O-W, not cow. N-O-W, not no, now. So now sound is applied about. Bow sound should be applied here based on seventh diphthong. So my dear students, we have three R's you have to keep in mind for phonetic version. First one A. The three R's you should keep in mind. We have words in English using these three sounds. So with the tail, when you see, that should be more than the first one. If you see in a cursive letters printed, cursive letters small, then it should be more than those two. So you have to keep in mind. So I tell you in the next class, my dear students, 8th one, we have American accent and British accent. Now I can't give you explanation or symbol in this class. So tomorrow's, that means the next class, I give you that is 8th one, and continue vowel sounds after the completion. With the 8th one, we complete vowel sounds. After the completion of that 8th one, I go to the next class consonant sounds. They are 26, 7 plus 19. I explained, but they don't have the separate names, my dear students. So this is today's class, my dear students. Please go through and read and keep in your mind as you kept in the primary level when you are learning the letters. When you were learning the letters in the primary level, you kept in your mind in the same way. Now you have to keep in your mind symbol, sound, as well as Telugu accent also. Either Telugu or Hindi you should keep in mind, because these sounds are written for the words in phonetic version. Then if you have good growth, you can develop everything as native English speakers pronounce. So my dear students, see you in the next class. Bye.